Hello, all my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to Eclectic Duality. My name is Alyssa, and today we're going to be doing your April forecast reading, you and the person on your mind. But as usual, keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. And if you don't like the story that I tell in this reading, change the outcome. It is that simple. All right, Scorpio. So this is going to be for those of you who have Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So definitely check out the other videos with the signs with the proper placements. So anyway, Scorpio, let's get right into it. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. Oh, I'm playing Shadow Puppets again, I just realized. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands starting out your reading. So I feel... Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, Justice in reverse, Two of Wands, the Tower in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So first of all, before I get into what I'm seeing, I am seeing a lot of fire energy. I'm seeing a lot of air energy. I'm seeing a lot of water energy. I'm seeing you showing up here, Scorpio. So I am seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I am seeing Scorpio twice. I am seeing Libra, Gemini again twice. So you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with another Scorpio. I'm feeling if you're dealing with another water sign, it's most likely a Pisces or a Scorpio. If you're dealing with an air sign, I'm seeing most likely an Aquarius or a Gemini. Fire sign, most likely an Aries. Doesn't have to be, but that's kind of what I'm hearing on those signs, not to confuse you. So what I'm hearing here is less action, or more action, less talk. Let's not talk about it, baby. Let's do it. That's what I'm hearing. It's very saucy. I know we have the Lovers in reverse here, but basically what I'm seeing is someone's sick of talking about the romance. Someone's sick of the flirting and they just want to get down to brass tacks. That's what I'm hearing, Scorpio. And it could be that is your person. You might be romancing your person in some kind of way, or there could have been a lot of flirting between you guys. Maybe you were holding off or the other person was holding off. But essentially someone's going, no, I just want to have this passion right now. I'm not saying anything about what's supposed to happen tomorrow. I'm not saying anything about us getting together forever. I just know that I want you now. I don't want this to end. I don't want to leave. I want to be with you. I feel, here's the interesting part here, though. Someone's coming at this in a way that isn't entirely fair. It could be this Knight of Wands energy, which is probably your person, wants to rush into something more passionate, or they want more passion from you in some kind of way, or maybe they want, I don't know, maybe they want more of your time, but for passion, that kind of thing. And you're like, I have these other responsibilities. I love you, I care about you, but I can't let those other things drop. I have other people who I have to take care of, or people who need me, or whatever, something like that, where this person just feels like they want all of your attention right now. But the funny part is they don't and I don't feel like this is a bad person. I'm not saying that. I don't even feel like this is someone being a narcissist or anything. I do feel like they're being a little bit selfish because they don't really plan on giving anything in return besides the passion. They just want the passion and they want it now, is kind of what I'm hearing, Scorpio. It isn't coming from the most balanced of places. But I will say that this other person very well could be your soulmate. I mean, we have, or not your soulmate, a soulmate. I don't feel like this is necessarily the end all be all soulmate like a twin flame, but I do believe this is a high level soulmate. Um, You know what song I'm hearing? I don't know if you guys watch Rent, but I'm hearing Take Me or Leave Me, which is what Maureen sings in there. If you don't know that song, definitely check it out. It's great. But I'm hearing Take Me, baby, leave me. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hearing. Someone is like, this is what I'm like. I'm not going to walk away. Are you going to walk away? If you walk away, that's your problem. I'm not walking away. I don't know. I don't know, Scorpio. That might be for only a couple of you because this story is so specific. But I am getting kind of that stubborn vibe of, no, I want it my way and I want it now. And you're like, babe, this isn't McDonald's. You can't have it, your way every single time, okay? I am not a drive-through McDonald's. All right, all right. Okay. And that could actually be causing some frustration within you. If this is your energy, Scorpio, it's very possible that this person backed off a bit because they didn't want to get into, maybe they weren't quite ready to get into the passion as much as you were. If it's opposite, if you're the one who was like, oh, I'm not quite ready, you could be backing off. So either way, there is kind of that energy of you guys being a little imbalanced right now. Not necessarily fighting, I'm not getting that. But there is the possibility of like a little bit of ghosting with this Queen of Swords energy. Someone communicating less, not really talking about it anymore, that kind of thing. Someone wanting sex more than the other is kind of what I'm hearing, or passion, or relationships. Either way. All right. How does this person feel about you, Scorpio? This story is so confusing. I hope it's making sense to you guys. All right, how does this person feel about my Scorpios? Okay, so we have meditation and we have letting go. So the way this person feels about you, Scorpio, right now is they're really contemplating on whether or not they should take a huge step back in this situation. And I think it's almost because they feel that they can't give you something that you want. I just got some more cards here. We have deceit, fulfillment, complicated, and differences. Yeah. It's interesting here because I do feel like this person likes you. I feel like there's that soulmate energy. I feel like they're attracted to you. A lot of you might already be in a relationship or situation with this person. It is very possible nothing has happened between you guys physically, really. But I think for a lot of you, something's happened. I think for a lot of you, something has happened, even if it was verbally, where you guys made promises to each other, something. But either way, I'm hearing that this person, they want to drink from this cup with you. They want to move into something deeper with you. But they don't necessarily feel like they can give you the full package of what you want. Their view of your expectations, Scorpio, is that you want to build something long-lasting and deep and pretty much a love of a love for the books, a love of the ages, someone who doesn't just love anyone, someone who doesn't just get into a relationship with anyone. They see you as someone who pretty much when they make a decision, they throw their whole selves in. And this person, I feel like they're a little bit intimidated by that. I feel like they think that your guys' differences in what you want or where you are right now just might be insurmountable. So there's a good chance this person might walk away in the near future, at least to get some space and to kind of figure their own stuff out. Now with this deceit, I'm hearing a couple different things there. One is this person might feel like you are, okay, so like I said, I feel like this energy is so intertwined that I'm getting confused about where this energy is coming from, where it's, whether it's coming from you or the other person. It could be you're both feeling this way in different levels. It could be you are the one who is wanting that passion now. It could be the other person's wanting that passion now. So just take what resonates. You're going to know better than anyone else. But with this deceit, I feel like there's one person who is extremely seductive, very good at getting what they want, sexually or passionately or, that kind of thing. Because they have such an alluring aura about them. But this person might, I hate to say this, Scorpio, but I have to say what I see. Someone uses that to manipulate the situation. Someone uses that to get what they want, maybe sometimes. But this person kind of wants to have their cake and eat it too. They want to have their freedom, but they want your passion. They don't want to let go of their ability to be with others or to not commit to you, but they want your passion. Like this person is so into you, but they're not in a very aligned spot right now. All right, what is the major, I think we already got it. What's the major hurdle or conflict to this situation? What is blocking this situation? Ooh, we got a lot blocking this situation. Okay. So we have labor and toil, mature woman, occupation, and change. Okay, what's really interesting is the first thing I'm hearing is for some reason your work or the other person's work is interfering in the connection. Okay. It could be the reason why you or the other person can't give the amount of energy that someone's asking for is because they're too tired. They work too hard. Their job is extremely exhausting. That's what I'm hearing. It takes a lot out of them. So they can't give any more than they already are for that reason. So that could be a huge blockage here. I feel like one person is looking at this from a very mature standpoint and the other person is not. And that is one issue, is someone is looking at this logically for what it is and the other person can't see beyond what they want. Okay, and that makes it really difficult. With this change here, I'm also feeling that someone might be thinking about moving. That could be another blockage. That could have to do with the career. It could be that by changing this career, you're going to have to move. I don't necessarily feel like it's super far, but this move makes it causes some kind of conflict here in this situation. Maybe this person doesn't want you to move or you don't want them to move. It could be that you guys work together and you want to find a different job and this person is struggling with that, or likewise. So, that's pretty much what I'm getting here, is someone is not wanting things to change. They're wanting to keep things on their terms, and it just can't be that way. The other person is only interested in moving forward and evolving and having a deep connection. So that's pretty much what I'm getting there. All right, positive things that the universe is bringing to this connection. Positive things that the universe is bringing this connection. All right, we have a lot of positive too, thank God. All right, we have single-mindedness, choose your own path and what is best suited for you. Beautiful. Amble with contentment, waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. Dancing in the rainbow, break free from whatever you feel is holding you back, express happiness, find out what you truly desire. Every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you can consider your options. Setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. So basically what I'm hearing here is whoever is setting up boundaries and essentially taking it slow, not wanting to rush into whatever situation we're talking about here, they have the right idea. Okay? So the person who is wanting that passion now, or wanting to, rush forward into something, they need to take a step back and respect the boundaries that the other person has put forth. Okay? I'm basically seeing that unless those boundaries are respected, there's just not going to be the level of respect, contentment, and strong foundation that you're going to need in order for this relationship to be long-lasting. I do feel like it could be long-lasting. I mean, we had the Two of Cups and the Lovers show up in this reading. Absolutely soulmates. Absolutely the potential to be long-lasting. But someone needs to slow their roll a little bit, Scorpio. That's what I'm hearing. Someone needs to slow their roll, be more patient, and be willing to compromise. Be willing to be patient and flexible and respect the boundaries of the other. So that's what I'm hearing there. And this is the positive aspect, because it is saying that you can work through this. It's saying you can absolutely work through this conflict. It might seem very difficult right now, but you absolutely have the tools that you need, and they have the tools they need in order to, get to the top of this mountain and kind of have victory in this situation. All right, Scorpio. So, advice for my Scorpios about this situation. We have beautiful Goddess of Compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. So, okay, a couple things I'm hearing here, Scorpio. One, if you're the person who's setting those boundaries, who wants to go a little bit slower, you might be being really hard on yourself right now. You might be going, maybe I should give them what they want. Maybe I'm not being fair to them. Maybe I should give more. Maybe I'm not giving enough. Maybe I'm not enough, as I am right now. You need to let go of that, because that is not true at all. That is not true at all. If you are the person who is running forward, wanting this so badly, and trying to rush it, it could be that you're like, why aren't they taking me? Why am I not enough? Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. In this situation, you simply have to live and learn and take a step back and realize it's not that they don't love you or care about you or want to be with you. It's that they're not ready. And it's time to respect those boundaries. So no matter which direction you're coming from here, no matter which person you are, this is about being gentle with yourself and learning the lesson in this situation and realizing that it is okay to set boundaries as you need to. Okay. Any more advice for my Scorpios about the situation? We have, wisdom isn't about being perfect. It's instinct telling you to do the right things. What can I say? Let truth guide you to endless possibilities and limitless boundaries. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't even think I have to clarify those. That pretty much fits into what has been going on in this situation. If you've been setting those boundaries, stick to your guns. You deserve to be respected. You know what's right for you. No one else does. Okay? If you're that person rushing forward, realize that you can be wise and still make decisions like that, incorrect decisions like that, because your emotions are ruling you in that moment. So you need to take a moment, see the truth in this situation, and then move forward. So I don't know if that made sense, but hopefully it did. All right, Scorpio, I want you guys to think of a few questions that would require a yes, no, maybe answer, and I'm going to pull that card. All right, think of your first question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. We have 5 of clubs. Do you even remember why you are fighting? Step back and reflect. Reconsider. This may not be good for you. So that is not a yes or no. That is you need to decide if this is what you really want. Okay? You could have this, whatever it is you asked, but do you want it? Or you could walk away, but do you want to? So you're going to know what that context is, but either way, the universe is asking you to rethink the situation you just asked about. All right, Scorpio, what's your second question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer? Think of your second question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. We have, this is interesting, we have the 7 of spades. They are doing something sneaky and wrong. Walk away. They are doing wrong by you. But then we have 4 of clubs. Yes, it is as good as it seems. Relax and enjoy it. Yes. Okay, that is interesting. You guys might have been thinking 2 questions at the same time. It could be, okay, here's the other thing I'm hearing. Some of you might have asked me if you should leave a workplace. The answer is yes, walk away, that workplace is awful. Okay? Some of you asked me if you should walk away from this person and walk towards someone else. If that was your question, the answer is also yes, this other person's not being fair to you. Okay, and I think that's more specifically if the other person is rushing you. Now, that could be a hard pill to swallow because, like I said, this is a soulmate, but sometimes you have to go in a separation from your soulmates in order for you each to learn lessons. So just know that if you decide to move towards someone else, you know, that is going to be okay. You're going to move towards someone who's wonderful. So don't worry too much about that. All right, Scorpio, think of your third question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. We have the 4 of hearts. This is a gift. Be willing to receive it, maybe, if you are open to receive it. So it is a maybe, but it is more about you can have it if you prepare yourself to receive this energy. If you don't prepare yourself to receive this energy, then no. All right, Scorpio, if you guys got to the end of this reading, please leave a Scorpio emoji in the comments or some kind of water creature, whatever you'd like. If you are a cross watcher, please leave your sign in the comments so I know where my cross watchers are showing up. And as usual, I love you guys to the moon and back. Mwah!